You still got it's only 2 niggas. It was a lot of niggas out there that was getting reported on when them niggas was alive and free. Them niggas wasn't in the news every day because of they fucking music. Are you serious? Texas wasn't in the news every day. Are you fucking for real? Media platforms saw that Texas media platforms was getting off. They was winning, coming out of nowhere, not showing they faces. Weird niggas. Unstreet niggas. Simply because they had a camera or some shit. Them niggas ain't do shit. Like I said, you can have your personal feeling or whatever like that, and you can have your pride how you want it, but the shit is what the shit is. Nigga, when Go Yayo and Mo3 was out, fuck, we not talking about whether it's right or wrong or no shit like that. And I told y'all on this season of the rap trap, I'm not fucking with no bullshit every time a rapper die. I'm not no, that's the news media. They gotta go by them codes. Nigga, we don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we do what the fuck we wanna do and we do important shit. So, it has to be a milestone and actually matter. And Mo3 and Go Yayo, their demise, it showed how reliant and dependent, not just Texas, but any music scene that does not have a foothold in the game, how dependent they are on beef. You can see the same shit in Chicago. You take out those people who are actively making diss songs against, you know what I'm saying, they ops, you gonna have a very big downward slope on that music scene. People not gonna give a fuck as much. And that is why I was so adamant about showing motherfuckers how dangerous taking the talent out of this game was. It's extremely, dog, it's obvious that this game is not built on talent no more. It's built on entertainment. That's it, that's all. And we should have seen that as soon as Bad Baby got that deal. We should have seen it as soon as K. Michelle got her deal with Atlantic or Epic, whichever one. K. Michelle didn't learn how to sing on fucking Love and Hip Hop. Only thing that changed was that motherfuckers fell in love, ratchet bitches fell in love with her struggle, her personality. And that opened the door. But, you know, we could have been hit from the side because she did have talent. When we seen Bad Baby, or even Cardi B would have been a very good example. But even to that, you can say, oh, well, she kind of do got the bitch was garbage, period, point blank. We should have seen it right then. But when Bad Baby came, this bitch got a deal with the same, all of them went to the same label. Strictly off of the number of people that had their eyes on her, that's when it was serious. You can say Slim Jesus, but that was, you know, that's like 50 Tyson or a fucking Boont Gang. You know, people are gonna look at retarded shit. Welvin the Great. People will look at retarded shit, but that shit, that wasn't people looking. That was people. As soon as Slim Jesus came out, it was over for him. He was a fucking, you know, novelty. It was, you know, people don't respect you as an artist. They like you as a, you know, they want to make jokes about you. Bad Baby was a legitimate fucking, you know what I'm saying? So that is extremely important because it shows you how important entertainment is. So if you're not clowning around and making fun of yourself and making yourself the Island Boys or some shit like that, Tekashi 6ix9ine, then you're gonna have to go on the other side, which is put your life and your safety, your freedom at risk. That's another reason why they'll look. When the reason why um, the boy went over there, the reason why Tekashi went to O Block and that was important to him is because that would get people's attention. He did something dangerous. He wouldn't have got that same response if he did the video on in New York somewhere. That played into it. And motherfuckers acting like these things don't exist is the exact reason why we're in this situation. You tricking yourself into believing that you fuck with these artists are heavy because of their music and not because of their antics. That's why this shit continues to happen. And like I said, for the media platforms that cover that shit like bitches, every single shit that happened, they gotta be the messy bitch to tell everybody what happened. That's them. That's not, we just, like I said, it's different. I told motherfucker, if a motherfucker don't, like, if you gonna compare a motherfucker to what we do over here, you gonna have to come with some real shit, because we just don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud to have, you know, a team like I have. I'm proud to have the situation that, you know, I have over here. Because that play for play, ooh, did y'all see what happened? Ooh, did y'all, ooh. That but I guess that's all you can do. If you not, and you will look at the media platform, these motherfuckers are not street. And as I said, that's what the media platform, if you know that you're not street, you've never been street, what you should do is read what happened. If you want to be in the industry, you read what happened off the paper. You ask the person, you know, hey, why'd you make this song? What was your motivation? What made you want to start doing music? Stay in your lane. You don't fucking go on that bitch. Well, he shouldn't have snitched because that's going against the code. Hey, man, look here. You wouldn't stand up to that code, so don't stop that. Oh, I'm a bitch. Or I'm going to call the police. After you done said that, you don't talk about nothing else street. You can get, on October 1st, rapper, what's her name, was shot 12 times on the 12th block. Thank you. And you get the fuck off. The same way, if somebody who is not immersed in the culture of gaming or comics, if you don't know the culture, then and you want to be in it to say what happened, leave your opinion out of it, because it's not an educated opinion or an experienced opinion. But in this game, this the only game where a motherfucker feel like, because I like that motherfucker music, I can wear the bandana that he wear. I like his music, so I can go into his ops mother's social media account and say, fuck your dead son, and send her pictures of his fucking dead body, because I like that rapper. So I'm going to go and fuck over the loved ones of the ops that was killed. That's what this is. Never did nothing gangster. You like this person's music, so his ops, you can go at them as if you finna go do something. That's what this shit has become. Which is why I feel like it's paramount that it be clear who the fucking civilians are, who are just talking and don't really give a fuck about who died and shit like that. No Negative News November. Go sign a petition on change.org. Those people need to be seen in the front. You don't care about motherfucker dying. You trying to get paid on YouTube. That's it. That's all. Them dying works for you. Joe Budden, I appreciate him for saluting the movement and calling out Adam 22 for doing, like I said, I put out the meme of Kevin Samuels dying and media platforms acting like they were so sad, but how much they ate off of that death. Like I said, the No Negative News November campaign, I to see that, you know, it's catching on even a little bit in the higher industry, it really, you know, make a nigga feel good, because a lot of work went into that shit. But that is what it's for. If you are not dependent on bad things happening to young black men who have a chance of starting some generational wealth, if you don't get paid off of their demise, then for 30 days, don't post any news that's negative against black people. Entertainers, black entertainers. If you don't get paid off of, if you really, you say that you want the violence to stop, you say condolences, we need to stop the violence, after every video of a rapper going to jail or getting shot, getting robbed, getting killed, you see that that's not helping shit. You've been doing that for how long? That don't help. So why not try stop reporting on it? And that's where we get into the Go Yayo and Mo3 situation. You can say that me not reporting on it ain't gonna change shit. All good. You came out your mouth and said condolences and we need to stop the violence. Some of these bitch ass motherfuckers have even started channels off of the death of rappers, claiming that they want to catch the killers. They want to stop the violence. Dog, these motherfuckers have channels where every day, all day, they claim that they have updates to a fucking murder case. But it's all about donations, super chats, and fucking having somebody actually listen to them. These motherfuckers have been nobodies their whole life. Media plays a tremendous part in this whole rappers that beef having control of the music scene. The only way that that would be fucking possible is the media. The only person who benefits off of every little beef and bullshit that happens in a beef between artists is the media. You can say that the fans, they eat it up. Fans are everyday people who are bored. They don't, you know, their life don't have no, you know, they don't got nothing else to do. This is why, like, we know what the majority of people are. You know, the majority of people like the drama, like the mess, because they're putting their energy into that because they're not putting their energy into themselves, which is why such a small number of people who actually are successful and have financial stability and things like that. Because most people put their time and energy and even their fucking resources into drama and bullshit. And that just plays right into the media's hand, which is why this whole YouTube shit is just, you know, a dream come true for a messy bitch or a nerd nigga who has always wanted to be on top of real street niggas. And real street niggas is mostly so retarded that they don't give a fuck who is holding the goddamn camera up. You want to put me on camera? Oh, man, fuck the goddamn, them bitch ass niggas. Nigga, we got chopper, fuck, nigga. Yeah, bitch. We gonna kill you, bitch. They knew who we talking about, nigga. We right here on 63rd, bitch ass nigga. So yeah, man, it's so that's how it happens. That's how the media gets their power, by being the grapevine. And this is how they get into bullshit, because the media personalities, they have to make it clear, because they bitches, they have to make it clear, oh, I ain't no street nigga, I ain't no gangster, I don't know what's going on. So I went over there and they said they want to kill these dudes. So I went over here to these dudes and they said they want to kill them. So I went back over there and told them, man, they want to kill y'all. And then they said, what? And they said, well, we want to kill them fuck niggas. So I just went over there and told them that. And then, you know, I ain't know what was going on. I wasn't even doing nothing. You know, they did that. It was a person who did that in a movie. It was a movie. I think the movie was called 300. And that is how people like that should be done. Because that person has a lot of power. Like I told y'all, it was a fucking channel who took a fucking tweet from Julio Fulio on his personal account. He made a tweet, and this fucking YouTube person, who we don't get to see their fucking face, that's a whole nother situation. They don't show their face. Not only is they messy going back and forth, they don't show you who the fuck they are. But they'll have 100,000 subscribers. And that shows you people don't give a fuck about nothing. They just want drama. That's it. But that's why these media platforms can't go nowhere, because you're not giving them nothing. Like, you're not giving them nothing that they can't get somewhere else. You will never have a Patreon or anything. Like, nigga, you here to be messy. Say what happened. If you don't say, that person will say. But the dude took the tweet from Julio Fulio page and put it on the YouTube, on his YouTube post, and put a Julio Fulio picture next to it and said, oh, Julio Fulio tells his ops it's on when he see him. And all Julio Fulio said, I ain't playing with niggas no more. This motherfucker then put all this shit together and put ooh, y'all, look what he said about y'all. Ooh. And you ask that fucking person why they, like, hey, what? Go, or you just go look at their page, and you will see every time a rapper die, not only do they cover it, they say, man, we got to stop the violence. Hold on. So you right here fanning the flame of niggas beefing, letting these niggas know what these niggas said. You see that it can turn violent and deadly, and you don't want no more violence. But instead of you seeing that, going in his inbox and say, hey man, y'all should stop the beef, you get the tweet and you post it on your page and put his picture next to it and connect the dots for people who might not know what's going on. But then as soon as something happened with them, you say, free him or we got to stop the violence. And I'm the only one that sees that as some bullshit, and maybe we need to know who the fuck these people is, because they might be the fucking same people who's getting these arrests. I'm the one who said the hip-hop police ain't went nowhere. They are behind these YouTube channels. They just changed their name to fucking hip-hop media. It's not hip-hop police, they're hip-hop media. They're going to make sure they get their quotas because they're the ones that's turning niggas to beef. You ask half these niggas why they beef and they won't be able to fucking tell you. And this is what I've been preaching since 2018, and it's been a hard fight. If you've wondered why, you know, we've been able to retain our people over here, it's because these questions are the ones that get asked. If we got death and blood has been shed, how is it that we don't need to identify every person that's coming around? A dead body drop, everybody just come in crowd and just sip off the blood, and that blood is their life fuel. Not like vampires, like parasites. You should see them as larvae, parasites, disgusting creatures. They want to be the first one to tell everybody this person is dead, and they are proud of it. How the fuck can you brag about your subscriber count or your views when nobody's there for you? The people aren't coming there because they want to hear you talk or, hear your insight. They want to know what the fuck happened. They wouldn't give a fuck who told it or who said it first. These celebrity niggas been coming at me for a while with the, man, hey, this is what happened. I don't want to break no story. Not no fucking reporter. Nigga, I might talk about the fucking Quando Rondo shit 2 years from now. The media is the reason why you got these bullshit. The media is the reason why Texas fell off. Go Yayo and Mo3. They still got music out there. It's still artists out there. They still got their teams out there. You still got it's only 2 niggas. It was a lot of niggas out there that was getting reported on when them niggas was alive and free. Them niggas wasn't in the news every day because of they fucking music. Are you serious? Texas wasn't in the news every day. Are you fucking for real? Media platforms saw that Texas media platforms was getting off. They was winning, coming out of nowhere, not showing their faces. Weird niggas. Unstreet niggas. Simply because they had a camera or some shit. Them niggas ain't do shit. Important shit different. There wasn't no fucking twist to they shit. And it was insane to watch that shit come up and just watch how nobody ass niggas, some that didn't even show their face, could get not only a following, but man, them niggas damn near ruled the city. Them niggas will have a live stream or some shit like that. You'll have people in that bitch being they moderators and all kind of shit. And it all came from the numbers, and that shit was fucking disgusting. And dog, there's never gonna be a time where the actual real niggas is gonna look at these weird niggas, these nerd niggas who will throw their hand. I ain't no street nigga. Oh, I ain't no gangster. Oh, no. Oh. But you coming off of real street shit. Going from this op to that op, taking the word back and forth, laughing and shoo-shooing with both of them. It's never gonna be time where a real nigga look at that and be like, yeah, that nigga, are you serious? How the fuck y'all can't see that that's a bitch right there? That's a hoe. Any nigga that put a camera, it's blood on the ground. Once blood on the ground, oh shit, no. No, y'all boy gotta handle that on y'all own. That's some dangerous shit, and any real nigga know that. Only a bitch nigga will feel like he can go into them situations and have the power of the law behind him. That's why they, oh man, nigga robbed me. I'm gonna tell the police. Run around with a camera all the time, and you got so many dumb niggas in the street that will see a 6ix9ine. They'll see a bitch nigga, but because he got something going, man, ain't nobody gonna fuck with him. But soon as that nigga don't do what they think he gonna do for them, man, nigga, we protected you, bitch. Yeah, you'd be dead if it wasn't for us. But that's the street. The street is full of dumb niggas, stupid niggas. That's why you can't, it's live or die, this bitch. Like, it don't gotta make sense why a nigga killed you. It don't have to make sense. Don't gotta be a real reason to it. Soon as you jump into this underworld, anything can happen at any time. It don't have to make sense. So that come with it. But the issue be like, y'all niggas is really retarded. You can't see that nigga is using you for protection. And the niggas who's protecting them off, no, nigga, that's my nigga. And you see what happened. Shot in them. And all them niggas who protected that motherfucker knowing he wasn't that. Then when they get fucked over, everybody posed the goddamn, oh my God, y'all is the niggas who was threatening niggas that was trying to do something to them. Now you want niggas to do something to them because your shit is fucked up. Man, fuck that shit. This is the problem, man. Like, this shit was all good as long as it was, rap is rap, the streets is the streets, and media know they place. When the media started to, play this goddamn, man, these niggas are really stupid out this bitch. I could really come up off this shit. I don't do interviews. You know what I'm saying? If I interview somebody, it's gonna be for, a reason or some shit like that. But a lot of people, this is how they survive. And you look at Texas, and I'm not. It's a reason why I'm not saying Dallas and all that shit. It's the whole Texas. When Yayo and Mo3 was out, Texas was popping. This is what I'm saying. Them niggas, it wasn't just fucking Yayo team and Mo3 team that was popping. The whole Texas was popping because anybody could get into that beef. The same way Chicago. Like, nigga, if y'all fuck with a nigga that fuck with them niggas, y'all in the shit. And that they had the media always trying to start shit. That's why the whole Texas was like that. Because the media was trying to connect dots between motherfuckers. Oh, look at who fucking with little goddamn CJ. Oh, look like Sauce Walker done chose his side. Then they put up a video of Mo3 talking and make it seem like he talking about ain't no way a real nigga would respect that shit that media was doing down there. And it was actual blood on the ground. Throwing rocks and hiding their hand. These niggas don't know why the fuck they into it. Soon as they go, one die, one go to jail, here goes CJ and Bugatti Casino, they back family again. Cause the media ain't no more pressure like that. This needs to be highlighted. I give a fuck who get mad about this. This need to be highlighted so other cities and states can take this as a precautionary tale. Beef can turn up your whole state. But at the end of the day, if it's not built on something real, Yellow Beezy got pulled into that shit. And that's why you don't participate in that. Because if you went up with it, you going down with it, period. Texas is dead. You can and talk how you want to talk. Compare Texas now to what Texas was when they was alive and free. I told y'all, dog, this season we talking for real. Cause I've been sitting back running this damn No Negative November campaign this whole year. Been running this thing. Man, I've been having so much I want to say, man. Whoo, we finna talk this season. We gonna talk. But yeah, that's what it was. Go Yayo and Mo3. You can go back and do the history, you know what I'm saying, and put the the blame where it lie. You can do that. But the only thing that needs to be said is that what helps the media kills the rapper. Just know that. These media niggas can't be your friends. If they want to be successful, they can't be your friends. And if you think these media niggas is in this shit because they want to be your friend, you got life fucked up. Most these media niggas have never been cool in their whole life. Never. You give them an opportunity. They don't need no money. They just want somebody to listen to them. Even if a motherfucker can't see their face. That's how depraved these motherfuckers is. So, nigga, the media can turn it up, but just know, anything that's not built on something solid is gonna fall. It just need enough weight. And when it fall, it's over. Niggas wonder why everything dropped. I'm talking about everything. Ask somebody that's for real. Ask somebody that's for real from Texas, an artist, or even a real media personality, and they'll tell you. Shit. Nigga, Texas, man. Everybody was eating in Texas. It was going down. You got motherfuckers who actually, them niggas went to jail. Not too much longer after that. Niggas stopped doing media altogether. It was over. It was over. Them niggas ops can't win. And that's when you realize, like, damn, these folk weren't fucking with me. Because the ops ain't dead. Mo3 ops and Go Yayo ops, them niggas ain't dead. Them niggas alive and free. When last time you know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't popping. You serious? So yeah, my nigga, crazy shit. But take heed to it. And dog, I'm telling you, dog, y'all gonna have to stand with me this November. We have to expose these media platforms. Any media platform that can't take 30 days out of their schedule to stop looking for negative stories to put out about these young black men that they swear they trying to help and shit like that. You can't stop putting out negative shit about them for 30 days. Dog, shut the fuck up with this condolences shit. I've never said RIP or condone. I don't give a fuck about no rap, nigga. I don't give a fuck about no street, nigga. You supposed to die and go to prison in the street. That's why us niggas who didn't want that, we didn't tell. We did our time, came home. I'm done with that shit. Nigga can't win with that. If you still out there, it's because you done made the decision. I know I can die, go to prison. I accept that. Like this nigga who got 13 years and he crying like a bitch. We finna go live about that. I can't stand that shit. I can't stand it. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? And I can't stand motherfuckers who get the perks of being street niggas without having to take the risk and the danger. That shit is like stolen valor to me. So yeah, it's going down this season. It's going down. So handle the business. Another thing I don't do no internet beef. So nigga wanna talk whatever they wanna say about me, just know this. Any nigga that say anything about me, I go to the inbox. You will never hear me say a nigga name. Nigga say something about me, there is no response. I'm coming in the inbox and we gonna see what's going on with that. But you will never, I'm not gonna, nigga, I'm finna go meet up with this nigga now. Never. I don't do the clout chasing shit. We don't have to do that over here. They do. Cause they gotta keep feeding people this bullshit dope. And you know what I'm saying? That's why they need it so much. It's different over here. So, like I said, keep your eyes open to what's going on. Understand that these people that you're watching, if you cannot see their face, then they're 9 times out of 10, if they ain't got no social media connected. Look at these people that are giving you these stories about what's happening in hoods and hood stories and rappers and all, anybody that's talking that street shit and telling you about, dog, they got a channel that doesn't, they hire voice actors to say the script that they write. There's no social media connected to it. They do not want you to know who they are. Why in the fuck would somebody do that? Why would somebody do that? You just seen this fucking what the boy name was with the loose ass V-neck with the pink do-rag. Miko International, that nigga. We just seen that shit. If you saying that you care about these motherfuckers that's in this game, why in the fuck would you allow somebody to give you the news and you'll subscribe and do all this and you don't know? They could easily be a child predator or anything. You saying you don't care who you watching and who you supporting? Like I said, it was some dudes who brought me on a Clubhouse after that Miko shit, and I guess they wanted me to talk about Miko. Dog, he's already been exposed. What we need to do is, what about these other fucking media platforms that we don't know their identity? If we're saying that that's a problem, then why can't we identify the rest of these motherfuckers? Niggas act like I was talking Spanish. That makes sense to me. If we have an issue with somebody being in this culture and they have bullshit, bad charges on them and they a weird motherfucker, then why in the fuck don't we take everybody through that same shit? As a community, as a rap community, hey man, look, here go my ID, here go my name. Or at the very least, here go my face, to where maybe somebody, you know, from your city can use, y'all, that's who that is? Y'all know that nigga done been arrested 3 times for fucking, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I know it's a very small population of real niggas that can participate on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So we pretty much outnumbered on here. And most of these motherfuckers, they not street they self, they not real themselves. And honestly, they probably got pictures and shit like that, that if somebody catch them with those pictures, they'll go to jail. So they the majority on here. So it is what it is. But for those of you who really want to know, that's what happened to Texas. And Mo3 and Go Yayo most definitely were the reason why they were popping. Simply because they were easily pushed into bullshit. And the media can just keep it going, keep it going. A lot of times motherfuckers would refer to different media platforms in Texas as the reason why they had to make a diss song or a response to another. Motherfuckers would be on an interview with a media platform to respond to something that was said on that same media platform. I want to goddamn respond to what a nigga said on your shit. I'm trying to, and it's like, damn, and I'm telling, dog, none of them niggas was street. None of them was street. It was just all fucking nerd niggas. And street niggas was just, I'm talking about, up in arms about that shit. Because they had the people's ears. They had the people's eyes. So it was back to the schoolyard. Like, you said something about me in front of people, now I got to respond to it. And the media just ate it up. Because they had never been that important in their whole fucking life. Next thing you know, they doing interviews about building an empire. When anybody with a fucking, I wish a motherfucker would, like, you can't do what I did. Nigga, you have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't duplicate this shit. It is what it is. But that's what it is. Like I told y'all, this season we going all the way in. Nigga, I done been holding back for a whole fucking year. Nigga, it's going down. Real talk. I see y'all in a minute. Love, love.